Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be ranking oh my god, I almost said the Home Depot 2023 Halloween animatronic lineup. We have my faves for the first one. We have pretty good for the well. So let's go. Oh my god, we're gonna start my faves. They're my favorites. Then we have pretty good. And we have decent, meh, and then just straight up doo. So this is gonna be a fun one. All right, let's start off with the start off. Okay, starting off with the 13-foot Jack Skellington. Oh my dog's here. The 13-foot Jack Skellington. I mean, he's okay. He's not my favorite one ever. He's alright, I guess, but really, did we really need a 13-foot Jack Skellington? I think the Giga props are getting overdone now. They're so repetitive. We almost got a 20-foot Reaper. We almost got a 20-foot Reaper. So that just proves my point. But that did look pretty crazy, though. I do have to say so. Then we have the maid skeleton. I forgot her name. Was it like Marie or something? Meh. Seen better. The new Gravedigger. He's an interesting one. He's better than the original in my opinion. I like the owl. I'd say he's pretty good. I'd say he's pretty good. Oh, yeah, no, he's not one of my favorites, but he's pretty good. The Boogeyman. I've been wanting Boogeyman animatronics for so long. We've only gotten like two actually, but the Morris Costumes one does not look like a boogeyman. Well, the 2016 one looks more like a boogeyman. But this new one just looks like the guy from Sinister. Still, though, I wanted a boogeyman, and we got a boogeyman, so that's a good boogeyman. Oh, okay. Then we have Lethal Lily. Lethal Lily is a bit overrated again. I mean, objectively, she's one of the better ones, but I'm not one with kind of nice looking witches. I prefer I prefer witches like the Flaming Widow from Spirit 2015. Like that one is pretty good, or a voodoo one. We haven't seen many voodoo ones. That's why I was hoping the Cauldron was like a voodoo witch. Like I said, I've said that a million times. But objectively though, she would be a pretty good one. So she's gonna go on pretty good. Lethal Lily is pretty good, I guess. The servos look pretty good. The lines are okay. I don't like when props mention Halloween though. It's kind of goofy. The frog is pretty good too. Then we have the Marsh Monster. The Marsh Monster is everyone thought it was a Wendigo at first. Then it was like three Wendigos, like back when the Party City one got announced and what's it? The prototype one for party time. Um, he's okay. Well, actually, he's a good one. But why does he have an afro? Why does he have abs? Why is he wearing clothes? Why does he speak? Why does his eyes look like that? Um, I know he's not a Wendigo. He's supposed to be a marsh monster, but with the antler, but put antlers on anything and it'll immediately be a Wendigo. So, yeah. Um, if you just shut him off, kind of black out the eyes, take off the little what do you call it, the afro part, like Brick Thunder did. He's actually a really good prop if you tweak him a bit. So, because it's pretty easy to tweak him, I'll put him in the pretty good. And plus, I like marsh creature monsters, and I would actually really. And if I was still a dinosaur kid, I would still really like this guy because he looks like a dinosaur. But you know, he talks, so yeah. Then we got which one's that? That is the doll. I forgot a lot of these guys' names. The doll. Um, it's a meh in my opinion. It could have been so much better. Darling Dolly really shows how dolls should be. Dolls do not scare me because they're tiny. You can just kick them. I mean, it's more so the supernatural force or the ghost that's possessing it is more the threat there than the actual doll. but that one's okay. Then oh god, then we got the Predator of the Night. The Predator of the Night is amazing. That they could have made it an EDP 445 prop and the name would still fit. Anyways, Predator of the Night. He's awesome. The servo, I think it's servo in the head, is really darn good. I love the fact that he just growls. The wings are awesome. He's 12 feet wide too. Overall, Predator of the Night is just a really good animatronic. And then there's the song that Willow made, where he called out a bunch of predators in the Halloween community. What a Chad, That's my man right there. Even shared it on my YouTube channel. So yeah. Go check out this song by Willow, Predators of the Night. Then we got, what is that again? The Scarecrow babysitter thing. I forgot it. It reminds me, so I don't think many people realize that this prop is exactly like, it sounds like it's based off of the Boobok, which is it's a South American urban legend about like a scarecrow that can mimic, baby noises, so I could lure its prey in and kill it. This prop reminds me so much of the Boobok, but like in a different way. For the price of 100, I think it's 100. I don't know. I'd say it's a decent one. I actually kind of like this one a bit. It's a little weird though, but it's not carrying a baby. It's carrying a doll. But oh well. Then we got the only clown from Home Depot this year. If I was being sold at Home Depot, that would make it 2 clowns. That would make it 2 clowns. I am a clown myself. I don't like him at all. I don't like this guy at all. Like, I get it. It's like supposed to be like a Home Depot mascot. Just stick with the 12-foot Tony, the 12-foot skeleton. Just stick with that guy. Just stick with the 12-foot skeleton. He's much better. He's much more iconic, actually. 12-foot skeleton is on this list. Is he supposed to represent maybe the 3-foot? Oh, 12-foot skeleton is on here, but we're gonna represent him as the 3-foot skeleton. 3-foot skeleton. He's obviously one of my faves. He's obviously a really good one. So yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put him in. I'll put him in decent. He's all right. I'm probably gonna get him though. To be honest, I might get him just for fun. The skull stack. I don't think it's an animatronic, but it's meh. Not really feeling it. The witch that we all thought was gonna be a lurching fanby reskin is returning. Apparently, I'm not going to. Whatever. Meh. It's disappointing. Then we have the Swamp Scarecrow. The Swamp Scarecrow is pretty good in my opinion. I love the Swamp Scarecrow. I know it's a reskin of the Faceless Scarecrow. This one is objectively better in my opinion, although the Faceless Scarecrow did look a bit more like a realistic Scarecrow, like in real life. I don't know, I like this one better. It just looks, I don't know, I just like it better. Then we have the Fisherman. The Fisherman is 140, I think, 150. I know Hauntformer likes it, because, it'll go with his Port Chum Halloween Bay Riot this year, so, but in my opinion, we don't get many Fisherman type stuff, so I'm gonna put him in decent. He's actually pretty good. Then we got THD 3000, aka Cold Hate, the Home Depot 3000. Doesn't need explaining. He's the killer robot. He's the killer robot. Come on, it's a killer robot. It's a killer robot. It's not It's not a cyborg, you idiot. It's a killer robot. It's a killer robot. Get it through your mind, you cyber-headed freaks. I love THD. THD is the best one. I need THD. I need him. I need him for my haunted house this year. It's gonna be it's called Dead Metal. It's gonna be about zombies, aliens, and killer robots. A bit like Call of Duty Zombies Origins, except take the setting and put it in Area 51. But still, I love THD. THD is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I'm telling you, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's just the GOAT. And then we got Dean. Dean is pretty good. Doesn't need explaining. Finally, we have the 12-foot ghost. A 12-foot ghost is definitely a pretty good one. So yeah, let's sort it out real quick. All right. We'll put Predator of the Night maybe like first tier. Scarecrow right here, Dean right here. With the Gravedigger maybe right here. Switch places with March Monster, Lethal Lily, and put this guy right there. Okay. For decent, I'd say maybe yeah, like that'll do. Then for Matt, we're gonna hold on. The skull stack is actually pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. And then Doodoo, yeah, just okay. So here's the rankings. We have in my faves, Cold Hate, and the Boogeyman. Oh god. In pretty good, we have Predator of the Night, 12-foot Ghost, Dean the Deathologist, the Swamp Scarecrow, Marsh Monster, Lethal Lily, and the new Caretaker, I think. I don't know. The new Gravedigger. Decent. We have the Scarecrow Babysitter. The 3-foot Skeleton, who's represented by 12-foot. The Fisherman and the 13-foot Jack Skellington. In Meh, we have the Maid Skeleton, Skull Stack, the doll that rips the teddy bear's heads off, and the witch. And in Doodoo, we have Stevie. I just know his name is Stevie. So that'll do it for this list. Okay. Overall, Home Depot's really good this year. They're really up there with Spirit and Party City. I'll do the Party City one soon. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. Okay. Adios.